Hello and welcome to yet again another episode of the Campus Rush. I am Deborah Pax Beats with
Fine then.
Well, today we are here to dive into the experiences you've had at campus so far, because I would say I've had a lot of experiences. I don't know about you, Esther.
A lot.
A lot?
A lot of them.
What is a lot for you?
Experiences. I'm in my third year, by the way.
Ooh.
So I have a load from one, two, three, now three. I'm an ancestor, by the way.
You can also build like a campus from one and don't have any experiences. That is kids who come to school just to, study, and that is all,
Me, I've had experience from school, outside campus. So I'm going to move out full package.
Well, for you who is watching us, I don't know whether you've had any experiences as a campus or as a school student, because today we are going to dive into the questionnaire, which is going to make you know that people actually experience a lot in campus. Esther, are you ready?
Ready.
Well, first and foremost, I would like to ask you one very, very funny question. This is my first, actually. Yeah. So, if your school had a theme song, was supposed to have a theme song, like an anthem, what would it be for you? What would you want it to be like, and why? Can you at least sing a few lines of it, because we want to know?
Okay, if my school had a theme, and I should sing at least that song.
Of course. People want to hear you how you sing.
As a thing about mine, guys, drop yours.
yeah, they should drop theirs.
I would sing something like diggy 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 da da di da. Come guys, go to KIU. And then
so diggy 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 da 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 diggy da. Come and say that KIU.
Yeah.
That would be your song?
It has vibe, and I know people will dance on it. I know
which part has vibe exactly?
Diggy diggy diggy.
I'm seeing you doing this. Diggy diggy diggy.
Yeah.
I mean, would this also be in the actions?
Okay. Debbie, what would your theme be?
Mine, I think I would want it to be something like kwe picha jangu tugende
Hold on.
Yeah.
What's the meaning of that song?
No, the kwe picha would mean come and we can start at KIU.
I thought kwe picha is taking pics
no. For me, I would create my own meaning. Musicians, when they sing a song,
so you'll be creating your own meaning.
Exactly. When I create a word, it is me who puts in the meaning of that word.
Okay.
Yeah. So I want it to be like that.
All right, Debbie. Just from there. What embarrassing thing have you ever done in a lecture room? Okay, in public at campus.
In public, the most embarrassing thing I've ever done in campus. What was it again? What was the most embarrassing thing I have done? Like I told you, most people might not have experiences. So for me, I might not have had a lot of experiences in the most embarrassing things, but I've experiences.
Okay,
but
you've been perfect the whole of your.
I didn't say I was perfect. I just say I might have not had any most embarrassing experiences, but I had other experiences. But what I consider was one of my most embarrassing experiences is actually buying notes that are not for that lecture. I bought law notes. I didn't know. That was my one. I bought law notes and I went to class of introduction to mass communication, and I had to just be like, madam, are these the notes I'm supposed to use? And she was like, please buy notes when you're told to where to buy them from.
Did the class laugh at you? What was it? Tell me.
Because
I can't imagine you buying the law notes to a mass comm class.
It was so embarrassing because I had to actually also quick and be like, why didn't you tell us where to buy the notes from the gate? I don't want to send Banacho.
I know.
So I had to fix madam. Why didn't you tell us where to buy the notes from? Besides, the place was called the basement, and the basements I know are all in big houses.
I think I can share my worst thing.
Please do.
I go to class. And there is this lecturer who was so strict, and if you come just past 1 minute of his class, he'll be like, you know what, you're so early for the next class. So I had this thing in my head. I'm like, no, I pay tuition, why not? I enter class, and he's like, you know what, younger, if you're not moving out of my class, I'm leaving the class. I'm like, why? Do it, girl.
You told him, do it, girl.
No,
that must have been a lie.
But I was like, do it, man. Me, I paid my tuition, why not?
And you did pay tuition, that's a lot of money.
And I sat in class and I was like, I'm not leaving. Guy had to leave. That's when I faced my DC, and it was my first time. But girl, I learned lessons.
Esther, you have gone to the DC.
Yeah.
Disciplinary committee.
Yes.
Well, for your information, I have a very clean record. I have never stepped the DC, and I hope not to step there ever.
Actually, I know guys have faced that. Drop it in a comment. Tell us your embarrassing thing you've done at campus. Tell us.
Well, I have this one. If you're to trade your character with any professor in this university of yours, in your university, who would it be and why?
And professor?
Yes. Female, male, I don't know, other genders. Which one would it be?
Maybe my HOD.
Who is your HOD?
She's called Madam Maureen Komugisha.
Why would it be her?
She's a calm lady, easy to approach. And I think I would be one.
I would want to be Mr. Basada Balaba. Yeah, I would want to feel how is it
being great. Yeah.
I know how does it feel like to be the head of all these institutions. Do you know what it means? Just one day in his shoes. I don't know what I would do.
Very big dream.
I know. I mean, why would I dream small? Meaning I would be employing you.
You'll be employing me, man.
Imagine sitting in his office, giving orders. Please do this. Add tuition. Please do this.
Leave my campus. Please don't.
Actually, the first thing I would do is actually go for a trip in Maldives. Yeah, man, that's very same day I become Basada Developer. That's the day I'll come. I'll go to Maldives.
All right, go for this.
Ocean.
If you were to create a university course on a completely random topic, what would it be? What would you name it?
What would I name it? I think I would name it the film check. Yeah,
why?
Because I feel like you're gonna film industry or the art industry is like
they make money.
No, don't make money. It's actually forgotten in most institutions. You know, if in Uganda right now, only Makerere offers it as a course.
Yeah.
Aside from you going to other institutions, only Makerere offers it as a course. So if I was to be like given choice to decide on which course I would bring in, I'll bring in arts because of course I love arts. I love performing arts. I love film. I love acting. I love drama. I would actually make it compulsory.
So should we be aware that you're also going to bring that in KU?
Oh my God!
Since you have dreams of being Basada.
Yes. If I was Basada for only one day, I would make a lot of changes.
I know.
And that would be one of it. Just make it compulsory because human beings are actors, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can just go there and then in this we could actually make movies which can make the university some money. You get?
Yeah. Why not?
I mean, why not, right? So Esther.
Yo.
What's the most weirdest or most unexpected place you've ever bumped into someone on your campus?
On my campus? Yeah.
Someone you know.
That I've ever bumped into?
Yes. And what did you do?
And what did I do? No, it's not that I bumped into someone I know, but there is some corner that I bumped into, and I met some people, and I'm like, dang, this thing's be at campus.
What were they do? Tell us. I mean, I would want to know. What were those people doing? Were they doing something shady? Did you know the person who was involved? I don't know.
Yeah, I knew them. They were my classmates. So I'm like, damn, why would it be this place? Why would it be these people?
Are we talking about a toilet?
No.
Because mostly in campus, toilets have, I don't know, remember the saga of toilet saga which was going on this month? I don't know what
leave that part alone.
So I feel like you're meaning the toilet.
You know these things at campus, everyone is doing his or her thing. So even though you find people doing shit there, you don't.
No, but you have to respect campus premises because this is not a public place.
You have to,
anything
but
you feel like.
Still, if you find people doing that, what do you do?
I mean, you would go to the askari and tell them.
Askari?
Yeah.
Is it like someone is stealing something that you have to? No. Of course, you have to leave them do their thing. Yeah. Why not?
Well, the most weirdest place I've bumped into someone was the gardens. I had gone there to do my car revision, and then I found these guys. Just a friend. I think we just only said hi, and then I found them actually kissing in the gardens.
Really?
Yes, they were kissing in the gardens, and I was like, what are you guys doing?
But that thing is normal.
Well, Esther, that can't be normal. Do you know why? I mean, you're supposed to respect Africa. You can't bring westernized actions and bring it in Africa and think you can make it something very normal.
Hold on, Deborah. Let me tell you this. If you find people doing that, what will you do?
I won't do anything, because if I go there, it might become a big problem. But as a girl, I'll never allow that to happen to me, at least.
Let me tell you, nowadays things have normalized actually. Me coming and giving someone a kiss or a peck, it's normal.
No, if it was so normal, then Uganda would have legalized the anti-gay bill, but we did not. Why?
So
we want to limit.
Where do we take
these immoral behaviors?
Kissing? Where do we take pics when hugging, pecking? So.
Well, to some people these things have been normal, but for us in Uganda right now, because adopting it is we are having a long way to go before we actually fully adopt it. You get for us right now, it's not morally acceptable, so we have to go with what we have been told. You know? Okay. Yes.
Told by who?
Not by who, but it's what society is deciding for us to do.
Of course, abnormal to the Africans more so.
Yes.
But when someone does it, it's just normal.
It's not normal. You can't,
and move
Esther,
on.
You can't take a boyfriend to your mom and tell her, Mom, hey, this is my boyfriend.
That's another case.
Exactly. Do you know why? Do you know why? We're not in that step yet. We're not in that level of being so comfortable telling our parents I have a boyfriend. Yeah. Do you know why? Because we're Africans. We're not Americans. Americans, it's very okay.
There, I'm seeing where you're going. So do this. If you could swap lives with any fictional character for a day, would it be? And why?
Fictional character wanange.
Yeah.
I have a lot of fictional characters.
It should be a campus thing. Since you're at campus, yeah.
But a campus thing, just a character. You say the character.
Okay, yeah, do those novels. At least put yourself in those novels, yeah.
Well, I would be Catherine.
Catherine, why?
Catherine in Vampire Diaries.
Why?
Oh, I loved her go-getter character. Guys, if you watch Vampire Diaries, you know what I'm talking about. She was so go-getter and so courageous, so determined. You know how she loved the two brothers, the Salvatore brothers?
So you want to be you?
I want to be her, if I was a fictional character.
Okay, because Catherine was like being herself.
Exactly. She was so straightforward. Yeah. If she liked Stephanie, she'd be like, oh, Stephanie, I like you. And if she wanted Damon, she'd be like, yes, I love you too. And then, you know, she was so confused, but not confused. She loved both men and she wanted them all. And aside from that, she was a vampire. So, of course, I would want to be a vampire.
Like such stuff.
But I know.
But I mean, everyone likes to be like, me trying to be me, do my thing, be me.
Which character would you be?
No, I would not take any character.
No. I mean, I've told you I would be Catherine.
No, I would not take any character. For the reasons.
Esther.
For the reasons.
Okay. Me, I'm asking. What's the most? What is your hidden sacred spot on campus, and why do you think many students should know about it?
Hidden spot?
Yeah. Your sacred spot where you'd be like, when I come to campus, this is only Esther's zone, but kids also should be knowing about it.
Okay. Now, for my case, with campus, I like sitting where I'm going to see everyone. Not everyone is going to see me, but any hidden place. Any place I can sit in and just observe everyone come to me or come even closer to me. That will be my thing. I don't like it when people come like straight and bump into me without seeing them before.
Well, for me, yours is so shallow. Mine would be the bursary office. Because it has good Wi-Fi, guys. Whenever I go there, like I use a lot of Wi-Fi. I don't have to like buy my own data, so of course I have to like.
I know you.
It's very funny. No, it's not like being this, but I just love the place. It's so cool. It's so tiled. It has good lights, a good environment, very peaceful, quiet.
So anyone
good Wi-Fi.
Coming to care you. Debbie's spot is that bursary's office.
Yes,
or is
that is my spot.
Nice Wi-Fi. Guys, don't struggle with buying that at campus. It is so dead.
But it's not for everyone. It's just a balloon demo. No. You go there when you know your connections. You just don't go there and be
so
like,
you want to tell me
but
no, here?
Let me tell you, even the developer is almost knowing me.
So you're going to be
Esther, if you could create a new student club or organization at campus, what would it be and what would be its mission?
A what?
A student club or organization.
Club. What would it be about? Actually, I also bought your idea of feeling check than it could be.
Why? I am so inspirational.
Yeah, I could like it. I could like it when people play their role. Okay, do a movie out of this. You do your first year, second year, third year. Okay, we bring it together and be like, you know what? As you told me you're well known, it could be like, man, it could be like 1 year, second year, third year. Your experience,
you document your whole life.
We make it like that. And then out there, people could watch it and be inspirational to everyone that is coming to the campus and be like,
that would be it. I think I would want to put music, dance, and drama in campus because I found out that most.
We have one.
Do we?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't say it.
I had the culture gala.
That is the culture gala. That is
for all. Did this.
No, it's not. The culture gala is a lot of organizations, associations in school, like the Magistu Association, the Basogansete, Songaliambogo. Is it how it's called?
Yeah,
Songaliambogo, the Baganda, and then all of them come in to, of course, participate and showcase their cultures. You know, that's what makes the culture gala.
So MDD, you could be.
MDD would be like high school. You know, high school has the MDD. Drama, you get, and so we put in the poems, the drama, the skits, and everything. Because at campus people feel like they've grown up, and guys, you haven't really grown up. It's just you're going to another level of education.
Actually, I always watch these things of culture that people don't go into.
I know, right?
They find I don't know how people think about it, but you find people, some of them are not even. Me personally, I found my culture dancing, but I'm like, man, I don't know how to dance that dance.
Why? Okay, yeah, I also agree that I don't know more about my culture, but I would also want to participate. You know, like showing your culture dance and how they do
so
that.
I think if it was MDD, people would like at least do that.
It will be more expressive.
Yeah,
something like that.
So Debbie, I believe at campus, besides the books, I believe it is always fun. Having good time, you know. So, tell me about this.
What?
Which combination of food at campus have you ever tried and you be like, and whenever you come at campus, you be like, I want to try out this meal in this place. So what's that?
Well, I am not really a person who eats food at campus because I feel like it was a bad experience the first time.
Really?
So yeah. In my 1-1, I thought it was mandate that we're supposed to eat from campus. So I told my mom I have to get a meal card. You know, I've been watching a lot of high school movies, so I thought I was supposed to have like a meal card or something like that. And then when you go to school, there's like lining up and then have to like get food, right? So I went to school and then I asked my HOD, at the time it was Madam Owade. I asked her, so Madam, where do we get food from? And then she was like, no, food, you have to cater for yourself. You buy food. So I told her, where they buy food? She showed me. So when I went there, I bought, it was rice, matoke, a little posho, greens, a little meat.
With your money?
And with my money. It was what, 3,500. Yeah, and cowpeas. So when they gave me the food, you know how you eat, and then the food's not like really settling with you, you get. Okay,
just because maybe you're not used to it, you used to
not even. Food. I am a foodie. When I know good food, when I see good food, I know it. You get. Me and made a woman, like when they gave me that food, I don't know, but it just didn't flow with me so well. So campus food, I chose it. Yeah. Really? So I eat from outside.
So you don't have in that. Okay, maybe someone has taken you out to some nice place, CJ's, maybe somewhere. Tell me about that.
Actually, I don't like going to common places. Like how girls will be like, oh my God, I want a boyfriend to take me to KFC. I want a guy to take me to Cafe Java's. I'm not that kind of girl. I want something just something private and just two of us.
So you are this girl. You are this girl that does orders and then they come to your door and then
I would actually want a guy who cooks for me. And one time in high school,
don't take me speed
for me, and it was like so nice. I feel like it was better than restaurant food.
Slow. So you want that guy that cooks for you?
Yeah. Instead of ordering KFC,
you have one?
Not cook. As of now, no, but I'm not accepting any applications either.
Guys in the comment section, please. Debbie's on market, by the way, so.
I'm not on market, guys. Esther is misleading you guys. I am not on market. I am not searching for anyone. So if you want to,
so you're single and contented.
Yeah, very single and contented. Yeah, but I just fantasize the kind of guy I want. But
okay,
guys who approach us, nah.
Tell me about the 6 pack.
Of course. Esther.
I get so.
Your campus has a library. What is it called?
E.D. Basaja Valava Memorial Library.
E.D. Basaja Valava Memorial Library.
Yeah.
So if you were to rename it, what would it be? What would it be?
Girl, that's right. I could rename it. Where would I even rename the library?
If it's a close, if you could rename it. Imagine you could rename it.
Okay. Could still be KU Memorial Library.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like, guys, that name is so old for me. I would want to.
Old?
Yeah. Why would you name a library E.D. Basaja Valava Memorial Library?
It is someone's name.
Besides,
actually, even though he lives and does what, it will be memorable to him.
Memorial makes me feel get shivers and death vibes. So me, I would name it that let it sink. Let it sink spot.
Let it sink spot.
Yeah. I mean, when you got there, you're going to read something and it will sink in your head and it will stay there. So let it sink spot.
So whenever you go to the library and read something, and
it should sink in your head.
If it doesn't, what will you do?
It's your fault.
Still, you change the name of the library.
Well, I think we're coming to the end of our show for today. I don't know, what do you want to say? How has been your experience in general?
It has been good because I've learned a lot. I've learned things from you. And actually, guys out there are also going to drop things in their comment section. Tell us your embarrassing moments at campus. Tell us what would the theme be of your school in case you have a different school from ours. Tell us. It could be the same school like us, but still tell us about your opinion. Let us know about that. So, guys out there, please tell us about something in your comment section there. We shall be answering everything.
Well, that brings us to the conclusion of our campus rush today. I have been Deborah Pax Beats with today's questionnaire with Esther Kanyana. She calls herself Fine Bae. Tell them.
Fine Bae. That's my name.
What does Fine Bae mean?
Of course I'm fine. Why don't you see?
So people out there not fine?
No, they are out, but they are not even comfortable about that. But me, I'm fine. Girl.
Well, whoever is coming into campus and watching the campus rush, till next time, please come and watch the Fine Bae.
Bye.